teaching you about mitosis, which is the stages of cell division. So this whole lesson is based on what I have previously taught in lessons, such as things as cell structures and parts of a cell. So what is mitosis? As you might know, your body consists of trillions of cells. You might have heard of nerve cells, bone cells, blood cells. Cells are the basic building block of all life. Without cells, we can't survive. Humans have cells, animals have cells, plants, trees, everything that lives has cells. But unfortunately, cells don't live forever. Some cells will get damaged or die, and in order for your body to keep replenishing these cells to survive, mitosis occurs. So down here in this picture, I have the first phase of mitosis, which I'll be talking about later. But as you can see, we only have one cell, which we like to call the parent cell. This is our original cell. And at the end of mitosis, we get two cells. And we like to call these the daughter cells. So this whole system in creating cells is called mitosis. So what mitosis exactly does is replicating the DNA of the parent cell and splitting it up to create two identical daughter cells. And we'll be talking about the 5 main phases of mitosis. The first phase of mitosis is called interphase. So this is when the DNA is copied. So there are 2 identical full sets of chromosomes to prepare for mitosis. And as you know, you have 23 pairs of chromosomes. So you should have 46 individual chromosomes. So here in this picture, I just kind of highlighted about what the number of chromosomes a normal cell would have, about half. And I really like this picture because it really shows you that this is an original chromosome and this is a copied one. So the second phase is prophase. So your chromosomes will condense into these X-shaped structures. And the chromosomes will pair up. So that copies of chromosome 1 are together, 2 are together, 14, all the way till 23 are together. And these centrioles will, at the opposite ends of the cell, have these little micro spindles attach, microtubules, to each of the cell. And we see the cell membrane starting to dissolve. So I like this picture because it really shows us that from prophase, which we just learned about, we still have a cell membrane. But when we get to our phase right after prophase, since the cell membrane has dissolved, we don't see a cell membrane anymore. Which brings us to our third phase, metaphase. So the chromosomes will come to the center of the cell and line up vertically. So if you think of the cell as a big globe, you can think that each of these chromosomes line up at the equator. So anaphase, the chromosomes are pulled apart by the mitotic spindles, and they pull the chromosomes to each side of the cell. So again, they are split through the equator, and you can think that one is being pulled to the North Pole, one is being pulled to the South Pole. So I really like to think of anaphase as me and Sister Anna is pulling things apart. Just a fun analogy to help remember. And the last phase of mitosis is called telophase. So the chromosomes will start to gather together, these mitotic spindles will disappear, and the cell will start pinching in the middle. Oftentimes you see cytokinesis, and cytokinesis is what some people will call the 6th phase of mitosis. And this is when we have cytoplasm splitting in the middle and the cell membrane will reform. So telophase and cytokinesis are often together. So let's just review the phases of mitosis. So again, interphase is the DNA is copied. In prophase, we'll see our chromosomes start to condense into this X-shaped structure. Our cell membrane will dissolve, and these mitotic spindles will start to appear and attach. In metaphase, your chromosomes will start to line up at the equator. And In anaphase, the chromosomes or chromatids are pulled apart, and each will go to each end of the cell. Telophase and cytokinesis, the cell will start pinching in the middle. These mitotic spindles will start to disappear, and the cell will start to pinch. And cytokinesis, of course, we will see the cytoplasm, and our new cell membrane will appear, and we will have nuclei in each of our cells. So thank you for watching, and I hope you learned all about mitosis today.